Have you decided to build a business online to create freedom in your life, but then you find yourself actually feeling completely overwhelmed when you are on the go? Well, this is exactly the feeling that I had when I first went around traveling from country to country, but still had to create some work on the go. So in this episode number 74, I'm going to share with you my strategy on how to build an online business and make sure that you're creating that time freedom so you can switch off whenever you desire from your work. So stay tuned. Hey, Thierry here from thierryvalexander.com. I help entrepreneurs, network marketers, and makeup artists create an effective presence online so you can monetize whatever you're doing, your brand and your business, faster, much easier, and while having fun along the way as well. If you're new here, consider subscribing because each and every week I do create a new video training and a free resource attached to it to empower you in your own way, whether in your business and or in your personal life. In this week's episode, I want to share with you how to build a business while traveling. Isn't that what we all want, especially when creating an online business? Well, for me, planning is everything. The better you plan, the more time you're going to save. Now, when you're traveling, by nature of things, then you're going to not be able to do as much, right? But of course, when you are traveling but not being on holiday and you still have to do some work, then you've got to do the minimum required at the very least. So after my first failed experience at doing this, literally, then I realized that I needed to fit in at least 2 to 3 hours of my time, whether in the morning and or in the afternoon or in the evening, to do the required bare minimum that I need to do in my business in order to move it in the right direction, even while being on the go. So my first tip is to basically figure out how much minimum time required you need in order to move your business each and every single day, and fit that in your diary and do it no matter what each and every day. Like for me, I will tell you, my tip is that I know I'm more productive in the morning, and when I'm on the go and visiting friends and family at the same time while I'm traveling and having to run my business, I prefer to be done with whatever I've got to do in the morning or early afternoon, so the rest of the day I don't have to think about it, and whatever I do in the evening is a bonus. My second tip on building your business while traveling is to create your content in advance. A strategy that works wonderfully well and that I've been using for quite some time now is to create content in batch, content batching. I do refer to that quite often because really it allows to save your time. You take, some time out to create a large amount of content in one go, and you're set for several weeks. For example, I do this with my blog articles. I do set and prepare 8 weeks in one chunk, and then it's all set for 8 weeks. So for, let's say, 5 to 6 weeks, I'm relaxed. I don't have to go back into the process of creating any blog articles or anything around that topic. You can do exactly the same with social media posts. Each and every single week, I tend to sit for about 1 to 2 hours and lay out 2 weeks of social media worth of posts, and I'm really relaxed about the fact not having to daily think of what I'm going to post, etc. So that is a really beautiful strategy that can really come handy, especially when traveling. But if you're putting it into your business strategy, that is going to make you feel much more relaxed on, for a longer period of time, knowing that you don't have to think of your social media posts every day or your blog articles each and every single week, for example. And as you know, each and every week, I also create a new freebie or bring something of some sort for you to be empowered in your own way within your business and or your personal life. This week, because we're talking about online businesses where you're traveling and how to make it more effective and, essentially have eyeballs on your business while you're not necessarily on task, which I think is so amazing, sexy, and very appealing to me anyhow. Let me know if that's the same for you. I thought that bringing a free training that I've got access to, a resource which shows you how to get free qualifying leads on a daily basis. That's a free training. You can get it by clicking the yellow button below this video, and that will be sent automatically to your email box. This training is so powerful. It's going to really show you how you can get new qualifying leads each and every single day in your business. People that really want what you've got going on and who are going to ask you for more information about your business, your product, your services, whatever it is that you're putting out there on the marketplace. So again, if you want to have access to this free training to know how to get free qualifying leads on a daily basis, just click the yellow button below this video and that will be sent automatically to your email box. If you're on my YouTube channel or any other platforms, you just need to go into the description section or in the bio link where you will be redirected back to my blog. And again, for a third time, below this video, you will see the big yellow button that you cannot miss at all, and that will be sent automatically to your email box once. My third and final tips is about automation. That must be one of my favorites, really, since I came across this type of strategy. It changed my business for the better, and also my level of energy, focus, and peacefulness, because it just creates so much more time. The use of tools can also create time freedom into your business and thus in your personal life and lifestyle. So what you can do is lay out as many posts as you want for whatever time you want and broadcast them in the time that you decide for them to go out while you are not on task, which is so amazing and really nice when you know that you can be sleeping, you can be sipping cocktails with friends, you can be doing something completely different, and your content is still going out there in front of your audience eyeballs. A platform that you can go and check out among many others that are available out there online on the online world is app.planner.com. Go ahead and go check it out. You'll see how you can plan your posts, in advance, and make sure that they're going out in the time and day that you decide them to be broadcasted. A great feature in this app that's only on your search engine that you can find it. It's not an actual app on your phone. You've got to go on Google and just type app.planner.com and you will fall onto the website, and that's where you can do it. So basically from your desktop. Now, a great feature that they have is something called recycle, which means that your posts can be recycled many more times, more than one time, from a plan that a timing plan, a time schedule that you've set yourself into the system. So go check it out. Really worth putting your eyes on that and get to know how you can play with this tool. Another tool is the scheduler on Facebook pages and groups. Yes, did you know that actually Facebook gives you the ability to schedule your post ahead? You cannot really go too far ahead. I think it's about, I think you can do 4 or 5 weeks at once. But with the app.planner.com, you can do, for a whole year, you can do whatever, however long you want in advance. But the scheduler on a Facebook page and groups alone, you cannot use that on Facebook profile. There's no such feature. Even external tools are not connected to personal profile. They only work with Facebook pages and groups. So you can go there on Scheduler and then schedule your post in advance. So when you go on publish, it will ask if you want to publish now or later. A great way of going about it is to go into your publisher. Somewhere on your Facebook page, it might be different at whatever time you're watching this video. You can go into your publisher tool, and here you can put all your posts, schedule them, and also decide of what audience target you want your post to be put in front of. How amazing is this? So you can really refine who is seeing your post and when and how and where. All this information which can really build your ideal audience within your Facebook page and your Facebook group. Amazing. As I said, the only bummer is that Facebook doesn't have any scheduler on personal profile and doesn't allow any external system to be connected to it, because Facebook, by terms and conditions, doesn't allow us to build our business on personal profile. This is forbidden. We have to use business pages or Facebook groups. Now, there are ways to build your business on your personal profile, but you've got to do it in a very, smart way without getting caught in a way, and otherwise you're going to be Facebook jailed and all that. Now, what I do use as a strategy to plan my Facebook profile post is a platform called Trello, Trello, that is amazing because you can create different boards of your choices. And I've got one of the boards that I've created, which is Monday to Sundays. And in each day, I am putting the post that is, relevant to that day. So I can have varied posts, I can have my power post and the nonchalant post. I did a blog on this that you can refer back to on thierryvalexander.com/62. In conclusion, yes, your online business is what's going to give you the time freedom that you are after. Just stick to it, my friend. You've got to plan, do, review, and just make sure that you are using tools and strategies to be able to have that time in your business and that you're not always on task. And remember, I've got your back as well with my free training that I'm giving you for free, which is the way on how to get free qualifying leads daily, and showing you where to find them, how to find them, who are they, etc. So if you want to have access to this, just click the yellow button below this video and that will be sent automatically to your email box. Did you get value out of this training? I truly hope that you did. If you did, of course, as I say each and every week, smash the share button, send it to your fellow entrepreneurs, whoever might need and benefit from this free training and free resources that I'm giving you ahead. And you'll see also below this video, there's like a plethora of extra resources that I'm giving you access to. So feel free to check them out. They will be helpful for your business, and also make sure that you're having fun along the way. Question of the week. What is your best strategy that when it comes to creating your content? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know what strategy you're using, how you go about creating your content on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. What is it that you're doing? What does work for you? Which I'm always willing to learn from and see if that's something that could work for me as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love connecting with you each and every single week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. This video training is a wrap. Bye bye bye.